Hiking along Panuke Lake here today. It's beautiful out. The lake's still half frozen, I'd say. And I was just walking along looking at some pretty cool stuff. It's really open walking, which is really nice. But if you got a keen eye, you'll notice things sometimes. That there is an old fire circle. And right here was a crude table somebody made to make their lunch or something. They had a little cut piece of wood there, and they set this split piece of tree on there, made themselves a table, but who knows how long ago that was. Probably at least 20 years old. Pretty neat. If it wasn't so cold in this spot, I'd make my lunch right here, but I'm going to go find a sunnier plot. You can also see evidence of where they parked it right here beside this this big old birch. This big silver birch. Sorry, yellow birch. And you can see where they drove their hatchet in and peeled off a big old sheet off that tree and another one down there. And even though the tree didn't really dig it too much, I'm sure, it healed. It's a scar, but there's a little life left in this tree yet. It hasn't completely given up. It really doesn't look very healthy at the top. So yeah, it didn't like it, and it nearly killed it. If it didn't actually kill it, who knows? Have to wait till the spring comes. So I'm just stepping down away from where that fire pit was, like right there. I'm only 30 feet from it. And I can see why they camped there. It's a nice view over this way of the lake and the lovely little clear brook right here. Lots of water. There's another fire pit here. A little safer spot. Somebody made a chair, I'm guessing. Not a very comfortable one. Another one there. Another one there. They actually, like, I don't know if they cleared it, but it was like a little flat area right here. Must have set up camp here. It's a nice flat spot there, maybe for tenting. Neat little spot. Fresh water right there. Who knows, there's probably more little spots around. Look at that. He scared the crap out of me. You see him? That's a big porcupine. He's trying to hide up in the tree. He's pretty hard to see him. I don't want to terrify him too much, but I just thought I'd show you. I was admiring this maple, that it was so big and it had all the bark ripped off of it, but it was still clinging on to life, because you can see where it had healed. And when I walked around, I noticed it was a little den. I thought it was a raccoon den. And when I looked in there, there was nothing in there. And then that big boy fell down. You can't really see him. He's pretty dark, but there's a big fat porcupine. He climbed up, but then he slipped out and scared the crap out of me, because I was standing right there. Man. Sometimes when you hike the edge of a lake in Nova Scotia, especially reservoirs, the cranberries love to grow on the shore, and it's so pretty this time of year. This little patch appears to have been pretty much picked clean. I don't see a single berry. Should find at least one here somewhere, but no, it's just whatever found this patch stayed around for a while. But I'll find a patch along the lake here somewhere. There's always a patch where some creature hasn't found it. I think I found a nice spot for lunch. Right up here, nice and flat. Lake in the distance. Nice little babbling brook. Looks real clean. Well, I found a little patch. I'm not going to go digging too hard, but just wanted to show you where you can find them. And just laying there. All sorts of them. fingers are very cold right now. Hard to pick berries and hold a phone at the same time. Yeah, that one's a little rough. But the rest of them are just fine. A little small.